Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. We have another ZD Iron Man piece here. Well, from the Iron Man movies. This is a villain character, or armor rather. Let's check out the box. One look and you know it belongs to the Iron Man verse. But yet, it is not Iron Man himself. Decent product shots. Uh, Although the posing is quite a bit mild, I'm hoping it doesn't mean that it has limited posing options, or quality-wise that it had been built in a cave with a box of scraps. Alrighty, let's very quickly get into the box. I'm kind of getting impatient here. Okay. This box doesn't open up like the others. You kind of open it from the side here. And voila. And here's the figure in all its plastic glory. No extra tray back here today. No accessories, nor flight stand. Okay, let's first look at the aesthetics. I gotta say that ZD has kicked it out of the park once again. It mostly looks good. And again, it doesn't look very glossy. Now, I know it's a weird thing to say, but it's actually a good thing. I remember from these films that the Iron Man suit was shiny and glossy, but the Iron Monger is kind of a matte, military, stealthy type of look. Yeah, I like it. I like it very much. Alright, here is the ZD Iron Man Mark III. Looks very glossy indeed, right? With the Iron Monger side by side. Yep. Unfortunately, this thing doesn't get to open up like in the movies. But then again, at this price point, I am impressed enough as it is, just by the way it looks. All the way down to the feet. Hoofs. They are so chunky. Now the hand itself is kind of a flexy rubber piece, so you won't have to worry about breaking these thin finger pieces. Right. The details are quite nicely done. I am especially impressed by the details here on the pistons, the gears, and the vents. Looks pretty authentic right now. Let's look at the potential of posing this figure. Articulations. First, the head, not surprisingly, could not look up nor down. Oof, it can't even rotate. Wait, are you serious? Yup, it can't rotate. At least not on mine. Not great. Arms come up to right around there. Horizontal. Okay, nice for a big fella like him. Arms can rotate 360. You do need to move the shoulder pieces out of the way for that to happen. Okay, you get a bicep rotation down here. Now this single jointed elbow bends only this much, very much restricted by its sculpt. Wrist can rotate. Now the hand itself is kind of a flexy rubber piece. No abdominal articulation. We do get a waist rotation here. Mine's a bit stiff though. Okay, checking out the hip articulation. It comes up off to the side a bit to right about here. Moves back to about there. Oh, hips come out to the side, way short of 45 degrees due to the big chunky pieces here. No thigh swiveling for him. Single jointed knee does this much flexing. I get close to 90 degrees on his right knee. Now for the left, it is somehow restricted right here, though I'm pretty sure it should just be an issue for mine. Now for the foot, we have this kind of design. The tips of his feet and the back can flex, so for some posing options. The entire foot and shin is one solid piece, so obviously no ankle rocker. Now overall the articulation is just a tad bit disappointing for me. I kind of wish they could somehow work in some head movement or rotation. That would be nice. That kind of stuck joint on the left knee is annoying. Lastly, I somehow wish they could engineer better feet for him, but I think it's just as well. Maybe a decision by ZD to make him a bit more stable.
Now I want to mention these two moving pieces on the back of the Iron Monger I missed during examining the articulations. Since Iron Monger doesn't come with accessories, I am not quite sure what these two bits are for. They don't seem like thrusters or blasters.
Okay, here is a special look at the light up feature on this. I have it connected right now to a charging cable, which by the way isn't provided. I think you will be able to find it pretty easily at a convenience store though. It uses the USB type micro B, if I'm not mistaken. Now I like that it shines red when charging. You press the button on the back though, the eyes and the arc reactor lights up. Let me turn off the studio lights and have a look. Yeah, so you can see the lights aren't bright enough to illuminate parts of the body. Now let me try to charge it to a full charge and take a look at the brightness. Alright, after 15 to 20 minutes, it has achieved full charge. The red glow automatically shuts off when it's fully charged. Now let's test out the brightness. Studio lights off. I do apologize that I'm filming in the daytime, so I can't achieve complete darkness right now. What do you think? It does seem like it's a little bit brighter, doesn't it? Okay, a closer look at the lights, the arc reactor.
Anyway, once you're done with charging, you can turn off the switch, unplug the cable. Now you can see the port on the back for USB charging. And once you're done with that, you can cover it back up with this piece. It fits in pretty snug and shouldn't fall off.
Okay, so this is the Iron Monger and how it stacks up to their ZD figures. I like that the Iron Monger is much bigger than the Iron Man suits, even that Mark III one. Pretty good size. Now this is the Iron Monger with some of the Marvel Legends. Psylocke here and Iron Man Mark VII for comparison. Now the ZD Iron Monger measures to the top of the head at around 22 centimeters. Okay, so let's wrap up this review with my thoughts. Well, ZD is kind of what NECA would do if they took up this Iron Man line. The focus is kind of on the aesthetics, which I think for Iron Man works. And this level of articulation we have seen for Warmonger is okay, I guess, for bigger guys. Check out the review that I did for Mark V and Mark II. Those figures can actually do the Iron Man landing pose quite alright. At least way better than the Marvel Legend fix can. So taking into account the price, the level of aesthetics, articulation and accessories, or lack thereof, I think this Iron Monger deserves maybe a 4 out of 5 thumbs up. Well, it gets lower points, mainly in the articulation and accessories department, and higher up on the aesthetics and features. And also maybe ZD could have included an accessory or two for him. So, if you like this review, then won't you kindly poke that like button on your way out? It would help the channel very much. And do subscribe for more. Another review is scheduled to be up soon. Well, it's a wrap, and I'm out of here. You take care now. See ya later. Bye bye.